Did you know there's a silent epidemic that's stealing the strength and independence from millions of people after age 50? And the most shocking part is that most people don't even realize it's happening until it's too late. I'm talking about the progressive loss of muscle mass. Sounds like no big deal, right? But listen to this. Starting at age 50, our bodies can lose up to 2% of muscle mass every single year. That means in just 10 years, you could have lost 20% of your strength. If you've been feeling your legs getting weaker lately, if climbing stairs has become a challenge, or if getting up from a chair is getting harder, pay attention because I'm about to show you something that could completely change this situation. There's a natural and proven way to not only stop this loss, but actually reverse the process. And the answer is literally sitting on your plate. Today, I'm going to reveal the 10 foods that every senior should be eating to maintain strong, healthy muscles. But before we start, let me ask you something. Have you noticed that you get more tired doing the same activities you used to do easily? How about that feeling that your body just doesn't respond like it used to? Well, you're not imagining it. And you're definitely not alone. What happens is that our muscles go through a silent transformation as we age. It's like they become lazy and stop responding to food the same way they did when we were younger. That's why you can't just eat anything. It has to be the right foods, in the right way. And that's exactly what I'm going to teach you right now. First food, Greek yogurt and cottage cheese. Here we have nature's perfect combination. Dairy products contain two types of protein that work as a team, one that acts quickly on the muscle and another that slowly feeds it for hours. Greek yogurt is especially powerful. 1 cup can have almost 20 grams of protein. It's like giving high-quality fuel to your muscles. A practical tip. If you don't like plain yogurt, you can mix it with berries, honey, or nuts. That way it tastes great and you're still getting all the benefits. Second food, leafy green vegetables, spinach, kale, arugula, collard greens. These leaves are true nutritional treasures. They contain natural compounds that improve blood circulation in your muscles. It's like creating an express highway to deliver oxygen and nutrients right where you need them. Spinach, for example, has compounds that can improve muscle strength in ways that scientists are still trying to fully understand. What we do know is that it works. If you have trouble eating raw greens, you can quickly sauté them with garlic and olive oil. Blend them in smoothies with fruits, or add them to soups and omelets. Third food, salmon and fatty fish. Salmon, sardines, tuna, mackerel. These fish do an incredible double duty in our bodies. First, they provide extremely high-quality protein. Second, they have omega-3s, which are like special oil that keeps your muscles running like a well-lubricated engine. Sardines are a fantastic and affordable option. You can buy canned sardines, and you'll already be doing something amazing for your muscles. Omega-3s also help reduce those aches and inflammation we sometimes feel in our muscles and joints. Here's something interesting. People who eat a lot of fish, like the Japanese and Mediterranean populations, tend to maintain their muscle strength much longer in life. Coincidence? I don't think so. Fourth food, nuts and seeds. A small handful of nuts each day can work wonders for your muscles. They're rich in magnesium, an essential mineral for proper muscle contraction. It's like they're little batteries that give energy for your muscles to work. Nuts also have vitamin E, which protects muscles against natural wear and tear over time. It's like a protective shield that keeps muscle fibers healthy longer. An ideal portion is about 6 to 8 nuts per day. You can eat them plain, mix them in yogurt, add them to salads, or even make nut milk. Fifth food, beans and legumes. Beans, lentils, chickpeas, split peas. These little seeds are true nutrition capsules. When you combine beans with rice, for example, you're creating a protein that's just as complete as meat. The great thing about beans is that besides strengthening muscles, they also feed the good bacteria in your gut. And when our gut is healthy, we absorb all the nutrients from other foods much better. A tip: if beans give you gas, soak them for a few hours before cooking and change the cooking water once. This really reduces that problem. Sixth food, lean meats, skinless chicken, lean cuts of beef, turkey. These meats are like building blocks for muscles. They provide all the amino acids that the body needs but can't produce on its own. Here's a secret that not many people know. Meats contain a natural substance called creatine. which gives you that extra strength you need to get up from a chair effortlessly or climb stairs without getting winded. If you have trouble chewing tougher meats, try cooking them in a pressure cooker, making stews, or even using ground meat. The important thing is to include these proteins in your diet. Seventh food, avocado. Avocado is in a class of its own. It's a fantastic source of potassium, an essential mineral for the nerve impulses that make muscles contract. Without enough potassium, muscles get weak and might even cramp up. Plus, avocado provides healthy fats that give lasting energy for your daily activities. It's like premium fuel for your body. You can eat avocado in smoothies, on toast, in salads, or even in sandwiches. Half an avocado per day already makes a good difference. Eighth food, eggs. Eggs are practically natural medicine for your muscles. Each egg has about 6 grams of what experts consider perfect protein. But here's an important tip. Eat the whole egg, not just the whites. The yolk contains special nutrients that help your body better utilize the protein in the white. It's like the yolk is the key that opens the door for muscles to receive all the benefits. Something interesting about eggs is that they contain an amino acid called leucine, which works like a switch that turns on muscle building. The more eggs you eat, the more you're giving this signal to your body. Hey, I need to keep these muscles strong. Ninth food, quinoa. Quinoa is a special grain that comes from the Andes and has a unique characteristic. It contains all the essential amino acids our body needs. It's like a complete plant protein, which is rare in the plant kingdom. It's super versatile. You can use it instead of rice, make salads, soups, or even sweet porridge. The flavor is mild and goes with practically everything. For those who want to vary their diet without losing nutritional quality, quinoa is an excellent option. It's also rich in fiber and minerals important for overall health. 10th food, tofu. For those who want to diversify their protein sources, tofu is an excellent choice. Made from soybeans, it offers complete plant-based protein and has the advantage of absorbing the flavor of whatever seasonings you use. Tofu can be grilled, stir-fried, used in soups, or even blended in smoothies. It's a practical way to include more protein in your diet, especially for those who want to reduce meat consumption. It also contains natural compounds that may help with bone health, which is an important bonus for those in their golden years. Now, there's one thing that's crucial and that many people forget: water. Our muscles are made up of about 75% water. When you don't drink enough water, it's like you're drying out your muscles from the inside. Dehydration sends an alarm signal to the body, which might start breaking down muscle thinking it's in an emergency situation. That's why you should drink at least 8 glasses of water a day. It's simple, but it makes all the difference. Another important point is how to distribute these foods throughout the day. It doesn't help to eat little protein in the morning and lunch, and then overdo it at dinner. Muscles need constant stimulation. The ideal is to include a good protein source in each main meal. For example, in the morning you can have eggs or yogurt, at lunch some meat or fish, and at dinner legumes or tofu. This way you keep your muscles always fed. Let me be clear about something. It's not just about having nice-looking muscles. Strong muscles mean better protected bones, less risk of falls, better blood sugar control, and even a more resistant immune system. When you keep your muscles healthy, you're investing in your future independence. You're ensuring that you'll be able to continue doing the things you love, playing with grandchildren, traveling, taking care of your home. In short, living life to the fullest. And here's something interesting. People who maintain strong muscles also tend to have less depression and more energy for life. Muscles and the brain communicate with each other in ways that science is discovering to be much deeper than we ever imagined. You don't need to run to the gym or go on crazy diets. Start by including these foods little by little in your routine. Maybe today you add more eggs to breakfast. Tomorrow you try sardines at lunch. The day after tomorrow you put more leafy greens on your plate. The secret is in consistency, not perfection. Every small change you make will already be making a difference in your muscles. And your body will thank you not just today, but especially years from now. So tell me in the comments, which of these foods do you already eat? And which one are you most excited to include in your diet? I love reading about your experiences and discovering how you're putting these tips into practice. If this video was helpful to you, Don't forget to hit that like button and subscribe to the channel so you don't miss any health tips. And of course, share it with that friend or family member who could also benefit from this information. Until the next video.